हेलो फ्रेंड्स। अब हम घटना चक्र की करंट अफेयर्स जो आर ओ और पीसीएस के लिए इम्पोर्टेंट है उसकी सीरीज़ को आगे बढ़ाते हैं। न्यूज़ इन शॉर्ट्स पढ़ना था हमें। ICRISAT सेंटर ऑफ एक्सीलेंस फॉर साउथ साउथ कॉपरेशन इन एग्रीकल्चर, द इंटरनेशनल क्रॉप्स रिसर्च इंस्टीट्यूट फॉर सेमी एरिड ट्रॉपिक in a partnership with Research and Information System for Developing Countries, on June 3, 2025 has launched ICRISAT Center of Excellence for South Cooperation in Agriculture. The launch took place during the conference of Global South Triangular Cooperation Emerging Facets held in Delhi. As a part of the launch of memorandums understandings signed between ICRISAT and Dakshin Development of and Knowledge Sharing Initiative. Dakshin is a government of India's initiatives that promote South cooperation through capacity buildings and development partnership. दूसरी शॉर्ट न्यूज़ है भारतीय भाषा अनुभाग। ऑन June 6, 2025 यूनियन होम मिनिस्टर अमित शाह लॉन्च भारतीय भाषा अनुभाग, also known as Indian language sections. The primary aim to Bharatiya Bhasha Anubhag is to create organized platforms that helps to reduce the dependency of foreign language in the government administration. Third है इंदौर India's first beggar-free city. Indore, Madhya Pradesh in May 2025 has been declared first beggar-free city on the Ministry of Social Justice and Empowerment's Bhikshavritti Mukt Bharat Begging Free India's initiatives. This milestone also recognized by the World Bank is result of sustained rehabilitation effort carried out under the sub-schemes comprehensive rehabilitations of persons engaged in act of begging, which fall under the SMILE schemes. Sahajog initiatives. Recently, the Odisha governments on May 1, 2025 rolled out Sahajog, a pioneer initiatives designed to facilitate assess government's welfare schemes for urban poor, inaugurated by Krishna Chandra Mahapatra, the State Minister of Housing and Urban Development. Sahajog seeks to bridge the gap between the urban poverty and avails state assistance through multi-pronged approach. These mass awareness campaigns doorstep deliver of service and enhance implementation mechanism of at both urban and local district level. So next है यूनियन गवर्नमेंट inaugurates भारत बौद्ध केंद्र. Union Ministers and Housing Urban Affairs Manohar Lal on May 11, 2025 inaugurate the Bharat Bauddha Kendra at the India's Habitat Centers in New Delhi. The center housed within the Habitat Library and Resource Centers is designed to celebrate and promote Indian civilization's knowledge, cultural and richness and intellectual legacy. Next है First State AI-based real-time alert system. Madhya Pradesh become the first states in India to implement AI-based real-time alert systems active forest management. The announcement was made on 29 April 2025, marking a significant step toward leveraging technology for sustained forest conservation. The system is currently being implemented as pilot project across 5 sensitive forest divisions: Shivpur, Guna, Vidisha, Burhanpur and Khandwa. Northeast first geothermal productions well successful dream next. Recently, the major strides for renewables energy is Northeast India. Center of Earth Science and Himalayan Studies in May 2025 successfully drills the region's first geothermal productions well in Arunachal Pradesh, Virangs, which is a situation of West Kameng district. The first well has been successfully drilled and CESHS plans to expand operations with deeper drillings in future phases. PM 3.0 UA schemes. PM UA 3.0 schemes. The Ministry of Education March 12, 2025 launched PM UA 3.0 Prime Minister schemes for mentoring young authors. It stands for Young Upcoming Versatile as a part of its initiatives to cultivate and nurture a new generation of Indian writers. The primary objectives of this scheme is to mentor young authors below the age of 30. Next है सशक्त पंचायत नेत्री अभियान. The Ministry of Panchayat Raj in March 2025 launched सशक्त पंचायत नेत्री अभियान at national workshops held in New Delhi. The initiative aims to empower women elected representatives in Panchayat Raj institutions through structured leadership trainings and governance support. The Tribhuvan Sahakari Universities Act 2025. Lok Sabha on March 26, 2025 passed Tribhuvan Sahakari University Bills 2025. The Act aims to establish India's first national cooperative universities to advance education and training in the cooperative sectors. The university is named after Amul founder Tribhuvan Kasibhai Patel. It is proposed to be established at the prestigious Institutes of Rural Management Anand in Gujarat, symbolize the legacy and future of rulers and cooperative development in India. Next, Vantara Wildlife Conservation Project. Prime Minister Narendra Modi is recently on 4 March 2025 inaugurated Vantara, a state-of-the-art wildlife rescue care and rehabilitation centers located in Jamnagar, Gujarat. The project was conceptualized and established by the Reliance Industries and Reliance Foundations. Vantara spans an impressive 3,005 crore acres and has emerged as one of the world's largest and most advanced wildlife sanctuaries. Vantara is the home of vast array over 2,000 species, including both indigenous and exotic wildlife. Among its most remarkable initiatives is the world's largest cheetah conservation program aiming to revive the species in India. Notably, Vantara hosts the largest elephants hospitals in the world, focusing on the recovery and long-term care of elephant rescues from abusive captive and circuses. In recognition of its holistic approach to animals care rescue and conservation, Vantara recently conferred prestigious Prani Mitra National Award. Next है आयुष्मान भारत वन्य वंदना कार्ड. On the occasion of Dhanvantri Jayanti and Ayurveda Day, October 29, 2024, Pradhan Mantri Narendra Modi inaugurated multiple health sector projects worth rupees approximately 12,850 crore at the All India Institutes of Ayurvedas in New Delhi, marking a transformative steps in health care. The Prime Minister announced that every senior citizen's age 70 above would receive free treatments in hospitals. Such elderly individuals will be provided with the Ayushman Vandan card granting them access to comprehensive healthcare benefits under the Ayushman Bharat Pradhan Mantri Jan Arogya Yojana. SC allows for subclassifications of SCs and STs. In the landmark judgments of seven judge bench of the Supreme Court on 1st August 2024, three of reaffirms how scheduled castes and scheduled tribes quota may operate. The bench headed by Chief Minister of India D.Y. Chandrachud permitted 6 votes in favour while 1 vote against the states to create sub-classification within SCs and STs category for the purpose of according to wider protections through fixed sub-quotas to the most backward communities within these categories. PMAU 2.2 on 14 November 2024, the Ministry of Housing's Urban Affairs in partnership with the National Housing Banks organized the national workshops in New Delhi focusing on Pradhan Mantri Awas Urban 2.0, Pradhan Mantri Yojana 2.0 and its interest subsidies schemes. Objectives of Pradhan Mantri Awas Yojana's Urban 2.0 aims to provide financial assistance for affordable housing to 1 crore urban peoples and the middle class families through states, union territories and primary lending institutions over 5 years starting from September 1st, 2024. Next, Atal Innovation Missions. The Union Cabinet chaired by Prime Minister Narendra Modi on November 2024 approved the continuations of the Atal Innovation Missions under the Niti Aayog with an expanded scope of and the budget allocations of rupees 2,750 crores for the period of to March 31, 2028. Aims 2.0 is set up to enhance India's already vibrant innovation landscape. Samriddhi Program. On September 5, 2024, Secretary Maiti launched second cohort of startups accelerate of Maiti of product innovation developments and growth. Samriddhi is the flagship programs of Maiti for startup acceleration under the National Policy of Software Products 2019. The Samriddhi programs launched in August 2021 aims to support 300 software products startup with outlay of rupees 99 crore over the period of 4 years. 8th Dharma Dhamma Conference. Recently, 8th Dharma Dhamma Conference was organized by the Indian Foundations in collaboration with Gujarat University. Conference held in Ahmedabad. Conference held 23 August 2024. Conference Chief Guest Vice President Jagdeep Dhankad. The theme for 2024 conference Cosmology in Dharma and Dhamma. Next bar BRAP 2022. On September 5, 2024, Piyush Goyal's Ministry of Commerce and Industrial announced Business Reforms Action Plan 2022 Business Reforms Results at events of Udyog Samagams in Delhi. Uttar Pradesh have been adjudged top achievers in the 2 business-centric and 1 citizen-centric areas under the bar. India's first organic fisheries clusters in Sikkim. Union Minister Rajiv Ranjan Singh launched India's first organic fisheries and clusters in Sikkim's National Banks of Agriculture and Rural Development NABARD is a key stakeholder in developing the fisheries and aquaculture organic clusters in schemes. Next, established third launch pad. The unit cabinet chaired by Prime Minister Narendra Modi on January 16, 2025 approved the establishment of third launch pads at Satish Dhawan Space Center at Sriharikota, Andhra Pradesh. Third launch pad projects initiates the establishment of the launch infrastructure for the development of next generation launch vehicles and also to support as standby launch pads for the second launch pad Sriharikota. Bharat Pole Portal. Recently, Union Home Ministers and Minister of Cooperation Amit Shah inaugurated Bharat Pole portals developed by the Central Bureau of Investigation at Bharat Mandapam, New Delhi on 7 January 2025. Bharat Mopal's every energy agency and policies agency polish force India will be able to seamless connect with the Interpols, thereby expanding investigations. Scientific conclaves on strokes vaccines innovation. हाँ, scientific conclaves of livestock vaccine in the Department of Animal Husbandry and Dairying in collaboration with the Immunological Limited and National Dairy Development Boards organized conclave on pandemic preparedness and vaccine innovations in Hyderabad on January 10, 2025. Livestock conclave. Recently, Union Ministry of Fisheries and Animal Husbandries and Dairies and Panchayati Raj Rajiv Ranjan Singh Alias Lallan Singh inaugurated conclave of dialogues for his holistic developments of livestock sectors. In the northeastern regions held since longs on January 23, 2025. Charak Institute. On December 15, 2025, Northern Coalfield Limited's a coal India arms based on Singraullis has rolled out the Charak University's community health response, a responsive action for correction. It is launched under the guidance of Ministry of Coals. The innovative health-focused CSR programs aims to provide free treatments of life-threatening diseases to economics weaker sections of the Singrauli regions. 10 Ayurveda Congress. The 10th Ayurveda Congress and Agro Expos were inaugurated in Dehradun. It was inaugurated by the Dehraduns of the state for Ayush Pratap Jadhav and Uttarakhand Chief Ministers Pushkar Singh Dhami. The event organized by the World Ayurveda Foundations. The central theme was Digital Health and Ayurveda Perspective. Bharat Mobility's Global Expo. Recently, Bharat Mobility Global Expo 2025 inaugurated by Prime Minister Narendra Modi at Bharat Mandapam, New Delhi on January 17, 2020 to 2025. The expo was held across three iconic Venus, Bharat Mandapam, New Delhi, Yashobhumi, Dwarka, and India Expo Centers and Mart of Greater Noida. Bharat Mobility's Global Expo 2024 is the Great Expo has become the second largest motor active expo in the world.